to wrap up our pull-up progression to a pretty quick little video here. There's a few things that you need to know before you get to the point of where you're actually doing pull-ups. And one of them is you want to start with the hollow position on the ground. If you guys don't know what that is, we have another video that we will put up with the hollow position. But you want to be able to get the hollow position and the hollow rocks down first before you get to any of these, just to build up the abdominal strength for it. So after that is basically building grip strength. So you have to be able to hang on to do a pull-up, right? So if you have trouble hanging just off of the bar for about 30 to 45 seconds here, you're gonna have a lot of trouble doing a pull-up. Grip for this is gonna be overhand. So we want monkey grip, basically thumb is gonna be over the top of the bar. Really simple. When you hang, you wanna do that hollow position again from the hang. Shoulders are packed in place, and we're hanging out here, bracing the abs a little bit. The next progression from there is going to be the flexed arm hang. So you're going to do 3 sets of 30-second holds with the flexed arm hang, 3 sets of 45-second holds with the hollow hang. So same thing, we're going to grab here about shoulder width apart. If you can't do a chin up, just hop up here wherever you need to get and hang out here, chin over the bar, 30 seconds. Once you can get 3 30-second holds of that, you can move on to chin-ups. What we really want to do is try and get to the point where you can do like 3 chin-ups. And I'm going to have a little helper coming over here in a second. So we get here, once we can crank out 1, okay, 2, 3 chin-ups, then we can work on moving on to the pull-up. So the pull-up, the grip width is really specific to the individual. I have some people do, say you have to do pull-ups wide, you have to do them close, you got to do whatever, it doesn't really matter, okay? Find a spot that's comfortable for you. And what you want to think about when you're coming up for the pull-up, we're going to pull till the bar gets to about your eyes, and think about kicking your elbows back, okay? And Drew's going to be helping out here for a minute too. So once we're here, pull yourself up. Quick transition thought in between all of these. While you're working on your hollow position, your hollow rocks, and your chin-ups, or your flexed arm hang, or wherever you're at in the progression, grab a bar or something kind of lower to the ground here, and don't forget to get a bait, because he's going to help me out with this one, adding some extra weight, right? And we're going to work on the pull-up from here. So something where your arms are straight or slightly behind the bar, using the legs for a little bit of assistance. We're also deloading, we're unweighting ourselves from the weight of our legs. Take one leg away to make it a little bit easier, and eventually you take both legs away, make it even easier. No, I'm not kidding. Those make it a little more difficult. So that's a little step between the other pull-up progressions. And of course, make sure you have a baby with you to help you out. You can practice this version of the pull-up progression while you're doing this kind of like a little half step in between while you're doing the other steps and going through it. So this has really helped build the pattern for a lot of people for their pull-up. So if you haven't really done pull-ups before, it's going to be hard to do it. I actually prefer these over band-assisted pull-ups. You don't get used to being assisted at the bottom constantly like you do with the band. You're getting that full range of motion with the same weight throughout the whole thing. It's going to help build a better movement pattern, which is really what we're going for. And the better you get at it, the more you can do of those. By the time you get to here, you're going to be strong enough, and your body's going to know how to recruit the muscles to be able to do the pull-up. So that's a quick summary of our complete pull-up progression. If you guys want more information on training this, we can give you a training plan. If you want to email us, we do also do online personal training. Ender can help you out on your squat positions and how to walking progressions, right? You can just send us an email, info@tntwb.com. We'll post the link up below. Ozzy doesn't do much help in pull-ups. He's just here. And we can get you a training program put together for getting your first pull-up with a little bit more detail on all the progressions, weekly check-ins, and some nutrition tips to help you get to the point where your body weight is at a good spot to be able to knock those pull-ups out. With that, I'm going to sign off, and we'll catch you guys next time with another training tip video.